Welcome to the White House.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Welcome to the White House.
Making use of the new desktop set. Yeah. It wasn't like it like you would think. I have like, I don't know, a new camera or something. I don't. And that one, I don't have it. Not yet. Not yet. Wow, we're here. I just have to start off with saying I don't actually have that many Mecha art books. I have enough to fill today, but it's not like, you know, I was like, oh, which ones do I choose? Oh, I have so many. Oh. No, unfortunately, I do not have that many. I can't make like special requests or anything. I have what I have. We can just take eggs. No, see, it's not like I don't have enough to fill the time. Like we could probably do an entire stream just of this guy's book alone.
Welcome to the White House.
Like this thing's huge. It's also been eaten by Agent Catfish. This thing's huge. And probably, I don't know, we'll probably like end on this one. But the best thing about this book that every single thick art book should do, every page it's got like this special, what is it, perforation or binding, so that every page opens completely.
Wave.
There we go. Might have to turn this down. Sad thing about the lights that they don't remember. What is it? The specifications you made. But like every. Why don't more art books do it? Probably because it's expensive. But like, there's such pain in an art book to where you cannot lay it flat. Like, I don't understand why all of them don't do that. Out of all the ones I have, which again is not many, this is the only one that does that. Spine break. No, there's no spine break. The every page is meant to be like that. It's fantastic. It's like looking at baby photos. It's great. It's great. Fantastic. But I think I only basically have big, like super big names. Except the one straggler. I just happen to have Zegapane book. I saw it when I went to. I think I was at Madarake, and I was like, oh my god, Zegapane book? Heck yes. I love Zegapane. Nobody likes Zegapane, but I like Zegapane. That's all that matters. Look at this girl. Look at her. Look at her antennas. How do you say no to antennas, huh? You can't. You can't. That's what. Let's see. Where's the mecha part of this book? God, my nose is like going crazy. Here we go. Making mechanics. Cockroach ahoge! It's possible. There's a bit of a post-apocalyptic world going on. I woke up and my nose was like, what if we went full, like, it's basically like anime nosebleed but with snot. Which is not fun at all. You guys are gonna basically have to hear it, or else I'm gonna have to mute like every 20 seconds, which will be annoying. Ugh. This is why, if anybody needs reason, actually we can probably, because this one's smaller. Anybody needs a reason to watch Zegapane. This can be it. This can be it. Look at these are just the early stages. So these are like not designs that fully made it in. They've got I feel like they've got a wide enough range to where you can find one. Like look, this guy looks like a scope dog. Well actually it kinda looks like a cross between a scope dog, Penjin, and Leisner. Yeah, like virtual on like Boondall. And they're actually not that big comparatively. I feel like that's definitely smaller. That's way smaller than a Gundam. This is a second paperless Renaissance stream. We're bringing it back. We're bringing it back, everyone. So I should probably. I don't think I need this screen. What is this? Gun knife. Out it goes! Otom's Virtuoid one-man Temjin for operations and maneuvers. We could just create versions of different. We can just rename everything, all of it. And we respect a mech that or a series that like really differentiates between like the good guys and the bad guys. Like of these two, like this guy and this guy. Who do we think is the good guy? Also, I didn't say, but Abby, thank you so much for the 5 biddies. Thank you. Hello. Scope Dog Vercar. I feel like it's only a matter of time. Although this is interesting. Right here. Nothing like making the enemies look so. What about this looks ugly? This looks cool. Just outing yourself with bad taste, I see. You should get one of Tenjin Hideki's art books. He's mostly known for Macross art, but he's also worked on some Gunpla art books. Interesting. Not as fugly? Well, that's your opinion. And it sucks. Interested. Let's see. Like, they've got this whole breakdown right here. About, like, the markings and kind of, like, how they're, like, working up to it. What does it say exactly? Hold on! Wait, they did it for like all of them. So like we have like a breakdown here. I here it says something about how they they would have the image on their computers and then they would trace over like the base image, like this base, and then they would trace over with pencil and like draw it on a separate paper. So like this would be on the computer screen, and then they would just take a piece of paper, slap it on their computer screen, and just draw over it. Layers? Who needs those? We don't need those. We don't need those where we're going. We create our own layers. It's a different, but Zegapane was 2000s. Zegapane was like early 2000s. Maybe it was like it's mid? No, I think early? What was Zegapane? We have Zegapane. Zegapan. When were you? Secret server. You guys wanna see? This is how the series starts out. Swimming. Are you excited for the sequel? Heck yes. Also, I lost my page. I'm very good at this. There you go. very, very good at this. Could be fair. Yeah, with Japan, you can never tell. You really can never tell. But then they also did it over here. Can you imagine? Like, instead of making layers. 2006! So it could be, that's like the in-between time, depending on like where you work, how much money they had.
Wow, cool drawings of robots.
Thank you, Strong Grandpa! I had it ready. I had it ready this time. Thank you for the lunch money, Grandpa. It's doing good economically at the time, but that doesn't mean anime companies work. Anime companies have never been doing good, really. Like, look at this guy. Look at him. He just wants a hug. Can't you tell? He's got like a big arm here. Got some wings. He's gonna fly in, swoop you up, and hug you. That's what mechs do. Especially the bad side. Okay, let's see. Unfortunately, I can't quickly read. And then here's like the actual suits that we get. There's like a pain. I feel like it's actually got, they've got like sort of the similar, like the pointed out design. Even though it doesn't, wait, I forget, do they transform? Part of me wants to say yes, but the other part of me wants to say no. They definitely do look like... No, I don't think so. Correct me if I'm wrong. Why is there two people on his shoulder? Is there? Who? I mean, this is, I think this is the interior. He does have wings though. Oh, he looks so cool. Old. I don't know why, but I really like these breakdowns that they have. Yeah. The big guy? Oh yeah, no, this is also the interior. They're just sketches, so it's not like what you see in the anime. Yeah, the process. It's like this. You can maybe you guys can't as easily, but like you can see. There's like this is what mine would look like if I had any mecha creation skills. It's just eraser marks like everywhere. It gets smudged to heck and back because they probably just like erased so much. They're like, no, okay, no, next. Oog. Deep Blue, well, yeah, we've got the oldie, what is it, jazz lo-fi mecha playlist on today. Oldie but goodie. Oh, I feel like I should rewatch this. I don't remember as much about Zegapane, except that the people I was watching it with were demanding answers before the show answered them. And then when someone would tell them the answer, like ahead of the story, they'd be like, that doesn't make sense. Like, well, of course it doesn't make sense. You didn't wait for the show to explain it to you. Like, I feel like part of me likes the show for the sole fact to, like, I don't know, get back at those people somehow, even though they don't care. Like, there's a small part of me. Just a teeny bit. Then we got many mechs. We got many mechs from Zegapane. And they all look so good. I don't know, Zegapane just, they did whatever they wanted. That's what, it's like, that's the one problem I feel like with Gundam. And I feel like you can really tell with the new Gundam that they released or they announced, it's like if the main Gundam doesn't look well, if one, there always has to be a main Gundam. That's a problem. Two, everyone has an idea of what Gundam should look like. And so if it doesn't look like that, then they're like, I don't know about that. We should change it. Which is exactly what happened. I mean, they didn't change it, but like, I feel like if Turn A came out, the internet would be in absolute, like, destruction. Like, if Turn A came out now, Twitter would be all over the place. Like, first it would be all the people being like, wow, I hate the Turn A. Look at how disgusting. This isn't what I thought Gundam should be. Look at Jiruga. They were not ready for it. Even, like, I feel like the design. Well, maybe nowadays. I don't know if I was checking the internet when G-Reco came out. Never trust the Gundam fan opinions on Gundam. That's like I like the new boy. I don't mind his extremely round face. I don't mind it. I was like, oh, I might buy him. And then I saw everyone was hating it. I was like, oh, all these weapons. It's just like my Armored Core 30-minute missions. Which we should all buy so that they can make more. Oh, and the thing that I feel like we don't get enough of. Ship designs. Ship designs. Like, I feel like a lot of people, when they think mecha, they really stop at the mechs, like the bipedal mechs. Like, no, there's more. There's ship designs. There's the, oh god. Yeah, they did it. That was the rusty. I don't know if I'm gonna get both. Maybe I'll put one on Thrones and then for sure buy Rusty. The cucumber ship from OG Mascot. Makuros. Get Raven and then the expansion kit. Yeah, I feel like it's really a matter of how much you like the chicken legs. I feel like that's what it comes down to. That's what it is. You already have the collector's edition. Oh, you know what? I didn't think about that. I do not, but I like Risty more. If I have to, I want to just buy one. And then, like, if the other one happens, the other one happens. Nightingale. If they release enough parts, oh god, another comment came in and I was reading it as if it was the same one. Later on, I can build your actual AC. I've got parts-wise. Well, actually, I'd have to go back and look. We don't have the Dom legs. That's the biggest problem. We have my weapons though. Basically, my weapons are like all accounted for. Like, I don't think I use that exact grenade pack, but or like weapons. But I got Songbird. I've got Rusty's. Those are my two that I stuck with. Songbird and Rusty's like swingy weapon. Those are the two that I never changed out. Yeah, my missile gun! I need all my missiles! Where are my missiles? Oh god, and then my my head. I don't think that's gonna be coming for a while. Oh, like what are ship designs that you guys like? Like for like any sci-fi thing, like DS9. Well, that's not a ship. That's a thing, but it's like a similar vibe. Just like not actual mechs, but like stations, ships, kind of places where people reside as opposed to like pilot. Essentially, need the spring chicken. Waiting on Alba's set for Walt and Walter's AC. Alba. Walter's AC. Then I can build our 2 variant. Try to beat the Yamato. Yamato is good. Yamato, he's very round. I'm always surprised at how round. And the sleekness of the Albion. Oh, that's a good one. In God Mars, the Cosmo Crusher ships are cool. Oh, I don't think I've seen those before. I think, are these? Okay, yeah, so this is, God, once again. So like this just looks like it could be a Xeon like machine. It just exudes evil. We like the SD, understandable. Big is beautiful. Big is beautiful. White base is probably the weirdest. White base, my love. White base, my love. Ah. Nose, stop it. Waiting on Nightfall or Rusty's make if they ever make it. You mean the Ortis? Cause Rusty's oh god, I can't think of it. Rusty's mech has been announced already. His base one. Oh yeah, and Nightfall. Wait. Is it called Nightfall? Oops, I call it Nightingale. Oops. Oopsie. Yeah, those are the 2 they announced yesterday, Cloud Force. That's what we're talking about right now. Get this boy. he kind of he doesn't match with everyone else. Anti-Zega. Living under a mecha rock. It's okay, we're here. Kind of dig that though. He's got water vibes, like Gundam aquatic suit vibes, compared to like the rest of the Gundam series. That's how he kind of sticks out. Like you look at this, and then you look at this, and you're like, I guess those could be from the same series. Oh, but this is such a nice breakdown. Look at this. Look at all the detail it goes. There's a crisp boss. Thinking about Jawordi's Dune, his designs are so good. Yeah, I feel like a lot of. I mean, I guess it'd be more money. But I really enjoy when like sci-fi stories go above and beyond and actually like commission like Mecha design work for their novels. Just like throw that in there. Look at tiny babies. Jordavorski's Dune. I haven't seen it, but the OST. Oh, maybe I should listen to the OST. Maybe I'll do that when I start reading it next month. Maybe I'll read it after my current book. Depends on when I finish it, really. They just keep getting more and more like detailed. What is going on here? This is not Gunpla friendly. This Bandai would never allow this. Give me a cargo ship with the most eye-searing checkerboard patterns. I can see it. I can see it. We need more love for ships, for like cargo things, for transport planes, for transport trucks. All of them. Yeah, this could be a nightmare. I think it's really funny that some people were like, is the new Gundam based off of AI generated material? Like, I feel like going from now on, if there's anything that is overly detailed, everyone is going to ask if it's based on AI. If Katoki released designs starting today, everyone would ask if they were AI. I am so sure. Like, I feel like not the final design, but they'd be like, is this based on AI? Masaka. Masaka. This looks so cool. I just like seeing I just like sketches. I just like looking at sketches of like mecha stuff. Like, if mech artists just released their sketchbooks, like not cleaned up, but they probably don't want to do that because that's like, I don't know, that's like releasing your diary or something to the public. Maybe now that my Mad Max fixation is over, I can go back to Dune. Return to Dune. That seems like it could be like a book or movie title name. It's a 2-hour stream. It was it was like a 3-hour stream, but the only time they mentioned the Armored Core stuff was like in the last 15 minutes. It was actually painful. I wasn't even watching the whole time. I only watched towards the end, like the last like 30 minutes or something. Oog. Oh, look at this boy. Look at this boy. He's all leggies. Look at him. We've got all arms, and then we've got all legs. No in betweens. Actually, they really ran the gamut on mecha designs in Sega Pain. Like, we have everything. We've got the regular. You can do like that one song. Like I like the bipedal, the big arms, long legs, quadrupedal. You say pedal or pedal? Pedal. We're like, oh, he is Mac knife like, but then he could actually stand. The mag knives look like you could like blow on them and they would fall over. This is interesting. Like mainly hands. Like gorilla inspired almost. Yeah, they're two look. Oh my god, wait, yeah. Got tie!
Angel Dohrnii, the clueless wanderer here. Quadrupedal.
Oh, there we go. Alright. I am correct then. Of course I'm correct. Of course. Like, look at all of these notes. All of them. Oh. It just keeps going. I forget. What is the word in Via Gam? This looks like it could be in Dune. I know nothing about Dune, but this looks like it could be in Dune. Mainly just because it's like long snaky. And this looks like it can be from Kaiju 9, even though I have also not read that. I'm just going to throw mechs and monsters into a series that I know nothing about. Capsule guy looks cool. Yeah. It's like they put so much attention into like these things, and then usually it's like one episode or something, or like you don't really see them because it's like being destroyed, mashed up. Just ball. Do you really have a mecha sci-fi series if you don't have a ball? Guys. Ball. So these. Wait, oh, I'm forgetting his name. 5-star story dude. I want to say Nagano, but that seems wrong. That is a prefecture. They can buy it in a toku sometimes. All the elaborate monster costumes go with. Yeah! It is Nagano. Okay. I'm not crazy. Yeah, this. I think maybe like this one not so much. This one definitely. Good. I didn't do good Dohrnii. Oh my god, wait. Gasp! Everything's tumbling down. Alright, good Dohrnii G, good Dohrnii Cloud Force, good Dohrnii Switch of Spades, good Dohrnii Wander, good Dohrnii Believe, good Dohrnii Kamadama, good Dohrnii Altistan, good Dohrnii Goose, good Dohrnii Tetra, good Dohrnii Obu. Yeah, I would. They should release art books for each season of Kamen Rider and of Sentai, because man, they could just fill those up. They can fill up pages of just like sketch designs of the monsters. Like that's the whole thing. That's a whole that's a whole chapter. The guy on the left, he could. He absolutely could. This show has such a wide range of designs. I kinda like it like that. Like this. This is just healing. And then it opens up to that. Like, this is so cool. That thing's going to obliterate you. Also, good Dohrnii Spaniard. Good Dohrnii. Yeah, I've been yad. Shout out when oh my god, yes, when the beams like are together and then they separate and you see like the plasma electricity in between them. It's like, oh yes, yes. Oh, it's so good. And then this looks like what is it? This came out before what I'm about to say. But I can't remember. Mecha, vampire, memory stealing, idols. What else does it have in it? I know someone's got my back on this. Valvrave, yes. I got the key words in there. I knew someone would get it. I knew I was with good company. Like this doesn't even look like this is a holier than thou mech. Absolutely. Using us like tech. Oh, I am. Absolutely. It works. It works. No, you must believe in our new overlord. Believe in him. Look at him. Trust in him. Look, he's got his arms wide open. He is willing to accept you into his world. I really should like go through these interviews one day.
Devil Dohrnii GOJ here. The Dohrnian brain cell database trademark.
Yes. Yes. Like even this I personally find interesting. It's not like mech. It's mecha. Nope, not tangent. Side. We're living data, but you are. That's what the internet is. But like, oh man. It's like if you're ever like, man, I would like to create a world, a story. There's a lot. There's a lot. We can look at the Tomino book next. And in the beginning it shows like a lot of his like notes for stuff. Thankfully they do have a whole bunch of like mecha art for stuff that he worked on in there as well. Like, oh my god, like, so we've got the interior of the ship, which I also like. We need more of these. Got the whole planetary system. We've got like timelines. We got, oh my god, so good. Give me more of this. Give me more of this. I like seeing. I count this as mecha. I count ship interiors as mecha. I'm being denied my ship interiors. There's not enough of them in this world. And then that. Characters. I think that's all Zegapane has to give us. Thank you, Zegapane. You were well worth what I paid, which was not full price. Watch Zegapane. Or whatever's coming out soon. Alright, wait, let's go through some of the smaller ones. How much is it? Yeah, it's only 7. Let's go. We did an unknown, semi-popular. Let's go very well known. Da 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 da! Are you watching? Absolutely. Gaga B! Da 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 da. I don't think there's as many with this. I only have like the thinner version of this. Okay, let's see. Let's find the mix. Let's find the mix. For the mix. We're here for mix. Which then makes it so that this is not entirely illegal for me showing everyone. If I don't show you guys everything, they can't get on my case. I know you're in here. Oh. Yes. What we like, right? Right, fellas? Oh, it's so pretty. These were like, I believe, the initial sketches. Look at it. Wait! Let go, wait! wait, I got this. No, I don't, apparently, actually. This is why we can't have nice things. There we go. Oh, it's so nice. Like, there's a bunch of art. I forget. Oh, wait. Haha! Pablo Uchida! There we go. Pablo Uchida. He did his like initial drafts for this stuff are so good. But they are not friendly. If I can. No, I can't. Oh god, this is hard. I can't get it. Yeah, then if I bring the light in from there, then it just does that. Pain! Why must your book be so big and so shiny? Need an art book like these. Oh my god, that'd be fantastic! Let's see. I know they have like full-on sketches. Oh. I know like sketches, I guess. Look at that. Look at that! I'm gonna be real. I always forget how to pronounce this. And I remember there was like a whole thing to where sellers, like IRL sellers, like brick and mortar stores, they weren't allowing people who couldn't pronounce it to purchase it because they assumed that they were like scalpers and resellers, and I was like, oh, I would not be able to buy. She or Z? I'll take she. There was at least a rumor. I wouldn't be surprised if like one store did it. Yeah, pronunciation gatekeeping. Because then I was like, for a second when we got to this page, I was like, oh, let me just quickly look at the katakana, and then I can. No, the katakana is actually just a symbol. But I'm still out. I was like, no! I don't think it's a good check at all, but I think it's really funny. But then like, I think. The problem is right now is that the book is like so big that I can't actually fit it underneath my hood so that I can like get close view. There we go. Oh, look at this though. We've got like form. I feel like I don't know if this stuff, because I didn't. Did anybody buy the Gunpla for this? I did not. That's too big. It's too big. Your shoulders can do that. Yup. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They can basically get bigger. It was huge. Yeah, it's huge. It was expensive. It was like selling out everywhere. Yes. She Gundam. We're gonna go with She Gundam for now. until someone corrects us. Penelope? Did someone say Penelope? What's not to you know what this looks like to me, you guys? Every time I see this, I think it looks like a rubber neck, like a rubber chicken. Huh? Which I feel like I've seen that one before. Is it actually a negative word? K-U-S-I? Looks cool in float mode. Float mode? Flight mode. Not get it any more than that. It is a lot. There's a lot of Gundam on this girl. Yeah, I've never seen it, so I'm not even sure if it is or not. But then, yeah, Automod got clay, so I don't. But see, that one was weird because it didn't give a reason. This one's actually giving a reason, so I'm not sure. I can't be sure. Like, I don't think Cosmic Kaiser said it in a negative way, but then I can't be sure that the word itself isn't bad. But then, see, also like when we get, I need to move. I am in the way. Tsukimi B Dohrnii. Move your giant head. When we get shots like this, showing the like how piloting, it's like I really like Mecha, or not Mecha. Yeah, Mecha doesn't work on Topsis because it's like it's all stuff like this. It's always delicious, absolutely delicious. Oh, it was the kana for that guy. Gotcha. Thank you. Well, now we all know that apparently KUSI is derogatory for race, ethnic, or religious reasons. Now you know. Today we all learned something very important. Is there more? Oh yeah. Let me get all the side mix. They don't get a full spread. Yeah, I feel like I learned more bad terminology from Twitch. From Twitch Automod than I think anywhere else. I'm like, wow, I didn't know that was a bad word. Is this? Let's see. Dictado teru standa. Stabilizer! God, I hate katakana with all my heart. Stabilizer. Vector tail stabilizer. This is like an... Dan Clancy is personally... my friend. I should just start collecting all the auto mods that happen. And at the end of the month I should just tag Dan Clancy and be like, thanks for the bad word lesson. every month. Feet. Like we get a full detailed like guide as to how exactly the feet are in motion. Like I feel like most of us can be like, yeah, like I can understand it, but they're like, this designer was like, no, watch, learn. Thank you. Yeah, LuKremBo. Band? I don't understand. Bandai just doesn't care. They're like, destroy it all. You want to write Gundam in our Gundam game? That's too bad. That's too bad. Designer very into mecha feet. Gotta have some. Gotta. We can't have a good range of mecha if we don't have mechanical designers who are only into one thing. We need people to be into feet. We need people to be into thighs. Yeah, his pants. Oh god, how do I do this? I'll have to. The jagged ground type manhunter with his black tights, his thigh highs. Scandalous, really. If you ask me, scandalous. Absolutely scandalous. How dare they? You learned how to draw feet because of Mecha. Understandable. I remember there was like a really popular image that went around to her. Someone and they did a breakdown essentially of like human anatomy of an arm versus was it mecha anatomy of an arm? And it was like a lot of similar spots. Like you could basically like one to one like move over like certain muscles to certain areas on the mech. It's like duh, obviously. You know! Hello! Oh, Raid! Oh! Welcome in, Raiders! This welcome in! Raiders, today we're looking at mecha art books. We're just appreciating. Alright, and we have Ojo-sama timer. Desu wa. Let me put that for 3 minutes. It's a wonderful... Oh, desu wa. Thank you, desu wa. Thank you, desu wa. What a fine... Oh, yes, we have Ojo-sama timer as a redeem, desu wa. So now you can... Now, even though you must leave your beloved Ojo-sama, desu wa, I can be here for you for the next 3 minutes, desu wa. Or you can get really annoyed by this, desu wa, and you'll be forced to leave, desu wa. Either or, desu wa. Let's see, I think, yes, mods are asleep, desu wa. Everyone. Post your favorite mecha, desu wa. Mods are asleep. Oh! Almost just typed her name, desu wa. What were you playing, desu wa? Even though I'm merely secondary when it comes to most mecha. That's okay. That's okay. I still don't know a lot about mecha. I just appreciate. I go, wow, look at pretty mech, which is basically what we're doing today. I think this is the. I think that's all they have for this mecha art book, or for this book, because we were looking at. Oh, chigaimasu. The CG work. We were looking at the Gundam Hathaway just now. Thank you for the shout out. Are we too late for 5-star stories? I actually don't think I have any of Nagano's. Surely he has art books. I should start like looking around to go see if I can find some, because people are asking about certain ones. I'm like, I feel like I can go look these up. We can have another day where we look at art books. CG is also art. And I feel like you have to think about so much more when you like think about CG artwork. You have the first volume of FS. Yeah. The designs are so nice. Designs are so nice. Like if Nagano did a art book, then it could be like 5-star stories. It could be, was it like his work in Zeta Gundam? I believe it was Zeta Gundam. His work for Elgaim? No. Yeah, Heavy Metal Elgaim. Like all of his stuff. Oh, it'd be so good. It'd be such a good art book. I should see. I don't think of la 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 when I hear that song anymore. Always remember. What is this? Is this like... Ah! I forgot Desu wa! I'm not very good at this Desu wa. I have to leave it to the proper Ojo-sama. Enhance. Enhance. Oh, that's all we can go. What are they doing here? They're like oh, I think this is like all the stuff that I think specifically moves. Really light. CG art has a bad rep, but when done right, it's what. Yes, absolutely. I feel like Gundam is going to lead the charge just because they can pour the most money into it. But I've never had a problem with CG mecha. I'm like, wow, look at that mecha move. Cool. Wowee. I mean, the illustration or 3D, so you sometimes have to be specific. Oh wait, confusing thing about CGs if you go by Japanese or CG. Oh yeah, because what is it? Usually for me, I see like visual novel CG. Like that's I think where mostly it's used. In English for 2D illustrations. I feel like most other places they use a different word for it. Find out. Because then like here, like they're even just calling it CG work. Braver. We like Braver, right? Everybody likes Braver. I'll support for Ojo-sama and all of the raiders. If you guys are like sleepy, tired, because I know Ojo-sama's in nighttime time zone, feel free to bounce out, go to sleep, get some maybe sleepy tea, maybe just a snacky, whatever you must. Feel free. We'll continue talking about how cool mechs are. Using mostly mechanical structures and hard edges. Something 3D CG cell shaded stuff lend themselves to it easier. I think usually the problem comes with blending it in with the rest of the world. Like I feel like usually the CG looks fine, but then it's like they have to mix it. Yeah, like a compositing with everything else is when things start getting like hard. Usually, I think especially now. Earlier in our timeline, maybe not so much. It was kind of all over the place. But I feel like right now the biggest problem is just like we've got really good CG, and then it just looks really awkward next to like whatever they have for backgrounds or stuff. Oh, and then like this. I like this. They're getting in. It's a double, and then they go to single. They're going for it. They're going for a joyride. You don't accept the rubber chicken on its head. Accept the rubber chicken on its head. But yeah, photography does come in that spot. All right, so I think CG works too. Wait, was this? Oh my god, real life locations. Where's the picture of Jollibee? Where's Jollibees? I don't see Jolly guys. What is this? Huh? Do you prefer classic mix or crazy ones with RG? Both. I wish I had more concrete. Like I like these kind of designs, but it really just like comes down to the suit itself. Like I feel like there could be a mech that has everything. Like I'd list a whole bunch of things, and then someone would show me a mech that has all of those things, and I'd be like, yeah, no, I don't like that. I'm so inconsistent with my likes. I hate it. Right, let's see. Anything else in this? No. ならない言葉も一度描いて Bye bye, Gigi. Wait, her name was Gigi? She will always be Gigi to me for the mere fact that I can't stand calling her Gigi. Alright. This is, I believe... Yeah, this I picked up at Comic Cat. It's not so much mecha designs, it's just... This is like basically actual sketchbook. From... God, it doesn't actually say it. But I think it does, just in kanji. I believe this is... Obari Masami's art book from Comic Cat. From like a couple years ago, Comic Cat. And it's basically just a whole bunch of animation, like Ganga that he worked on earlier, but like the sketches of it. This is what he starts with. Like, this is for anime, and he's like, all right, this is where we start. You gotta start somewhere. It's so, like, it just feels very action-packed, right? Yeah, but, yeah, Obari from Braver and Fame. Put on red blue glasses in the, yeah, this is a very busy cover for sure. The sketching, I think I just really want to get, because this is from Bill Divers. These are like just the actual frames themselves. You just compile, yeah, not a mech butt, not a mech butt. This is the guy that had the definitely legally distinct red shoulder. The book is like a manga, but with a yeah. We don't need talking. Like, the first Gundam show Obari worked on was 8. Oh God! I was like, wait, huh? I know Obari worked on stuff before that, but 8 really? I didn't know that. I mean, wait, he worked on Precure before Gundam? I'm pretty sure his Precure work was before H came out. That's really funny. Precure Obari is peak Obari. Yeah, I feel like that's one of those cases where it's not like a reason of like, oh, he wasn't like popular, famous, skilled enough. He was just like, I'm doing other stuff. Yeah, oh my god, this looks, oh, it looks so cool. Actually, I see artists sometimes, not black and white, but like, I see artists sometimes sell like art like this, kind of like animation cell shaded, like sketch shaded. I'm always tempted to buy that. It looks so cool. It makes it feel like, oh, we're one step away from an anime. But it never goes. You see the Armor Core 6? Yes! I want Rusty. I'm definitely buying Rusty. Nightfall is an if. Nightfall is an if right now. Look at it. Like, it's crazy, honestly, how much movement you can feel with just like these sketches. What are you? The chin! Oh, it's so good. Oh! Oh! Oh, what a good shot. That would definitely be a pan. Yeah, you can see it would be like a pan. Actually, wait, no, I think that's color distribution. Never mind. It's so massive. It had to go outside the boundaries. I do like that about like animation. That there's always, it's like, this is what you will see. Actually, it might be even inside of that. But then it's like they still give you space to continue drawing outside of it so that you don't kind of have to like stop yourself. Plasma sites are cool. They're very cool. I'm a sucker for like, even if it's not plasma, if it's glowing weapons. Which is why I really like Rusty's weapon. I made it mine. I took out the final boss in Armored Core 6 first time with that weapon. It's my precious. It's my precious. See, I thought it was for Panic too, but then like H1 is here. B is up here. Like I think it's like color coding. But this shot itself is for Panic. There's no way that they're gonna fit that on this 16 by 9. Oh, yeah, or shadows. Yeah. That's okay. We can skip a ton. Not a ton. Some. The one where just like outside the frame. Not always. Not always. Like sometimes it's for zooming in, zooming out. But like even if like if you open any animation program, they have the lines that is going to be what you see, and then there's the lines outside. They always have that, regardless. So you can have like, well, it's not just so, but it gives you like a better field to work with. But yeah, they're so. I feel like this isn't full sketch. Like I feel like the coloring is sketch because they don't color it. They just do the line work essentially. God, it's so good. Oh, look at them shoulders. Look at them shoulders. Oh, I cannot speak. I'll like skip a couple pages so that anyone, although it's Comic Cat stuff, so like you can't even buy it that easily. Oh, this is such a nice shot. It's not the shot, but it's basically it's as Obadi as we're gonna get for the Obadi book, I feel like. Oh my god, the thing! Da. What does it say here? Koko. Can't read it. Mokamu? I feel like you know that you 100% understand a language when you can read people's chicken scratch. That is like the ultimate test.
Angel Dohrnii the Clueless Wanderer here. Is that an Obari pose or are you just happy to see me?
Also, I did see G. I think you asked about desk reviews. It would depend, I think. So good. Oh, there it is! There it is! There it is! There it is. That's the pose we like. That's the pose. My favorite thing is when people are like, I can't believe people are copying the Obari pose, and then you look at it and it's like, all the images are always drawn by Obadi. Like no one's copying as him. He's just drawing it everywhere.
Welcome to the White House.
It's always him. It's like, well, but there was one instance of it in I caught. It's like no, actually that was him doing. It was him. Hey, good morning, Good morning. Welcome in. Superiority of X. Yeah, I feel like you don't see this pose with X's too often. You do it. It is an X in Aikatsu though. What does this say? Kyodai na beam. Oh, beam tomahawk. Oh, it's a tomahawk. Tomahawk. It's just like this looks so cool. Oh, buddy. Oh, Booba. Not this one. This one isn't Booba. But this one is. Remember the time I ate it? Easy. He's done it with everything. I don't think there's like a device in this world that he is not drawn that with. Well, these are starting to look a lot cleaner. Oh, because this is battle log stuff. Naruhodo. Oh my god, look at how cool it looks. Also, I really like his signature. I don't know why. I like his signature. Like, easily identifiable. You can read it pretty easily. One of the few saving graces of Try. Nobody's art, not Booba. Just realized that was the amazing Red Warrior blocking it out. Like, that is so hard. Wait. Which one? What does this say? Takimade. Oh no, voice. Actually, no. I don't think my voice. I've never lost my voice. Oh, the one above the Booba. Is it? I can't tell. I need color. Oh god, this goes hard. Not even after. No, it's like my voice will be like strained a little bit, but I've never like lost my voice. Like I can still talk. But it's like I can feel that like the tickling at the back. It's just like a whether it's a hard tickling or not. And the muzzle flash. For like, I feel like I realized now that I palm artwork, doing really good 16:9 compositions of like a single suit that takes up like a lot of the frame. It's actually very difficult. Or just like a single person, like one bipedal entity. Like you're kind of limited sometimes on what kind of like if you, especially if you want the whole thing in frame, like your poses are limited. I really like that. What is this? Beyond. Where's Beyond? Anybody heard about this? I'm PV promotional video for Where's Beyond. Because I don't. That doesn't look like a Gundam. Gundam don't call. What the heck is this? These don't look very Gundam-like. It doesn't even look like Xeon anything like. That definitely don't look. This must be something that he worked on himself. Maybe they didn't get like a full anime or anything. What the heck is this? It's cool. Oh, buddy, what were you working on? Oh. Shows me a Skyrim button. Thank you for your due diligence. I'm gonna guess it's not a Skyrim mod. Huh, I wonder what it was. I'll look up the kanji later. It's a kanji, I don't think. I feel like that's a translation that maybe he might have made up. That's very possible. Is it Seikoku? Seikoku? And the last pages of just explosions. Explosion! 2018. That's a while ago. Oh, look at the back. Do you guys get it? Because it's O for the box and then body. Oh, body! Oh, body! This is kind of out of the box thinking we need. Oh. Isn't that inside the box? It's still out of the box. Out of the box. Out of the box. Alright, let's bring out the tomes. The Tomester himself. Tomino. What is it? Tomino Yoshiyuki no Sekai. The world of Tomino Yoshiyuki. A retrospective legendary anime director. Yeah, OG Gundam, but not just OG Gundam. Lots of things. Agent Catfish has not eaten this book. Nice. Before we get to the mecha stuff. Tomini? Wait, do we have... Wait, let me see. Wait, that's not what I wanted to look. Oh, him! Yeah, wait, is it... Wait, hold on, did I put him... Did I put him in here? No, I have not. Okay, wait, hold on. I know he's saved somewhere. I'm going to put him... You see this picture that we're looking at? That's drawn by Tomino when he was... I believe in elementary school? Maybe middle school. Okay. Hold. There it is. Alright. Alright. I have my friend Tomino with me. Point at the book. So we would have been 13, so just out of elementary. Yeah, okay, yeah. And so we just entered middle school. But I think, wait, do we have pictures? I know they have pictures from when he was in elementary school. And they're equally, yeah, okay, so this is... Elementary school. This is, yeah, okay, elementary school, this is all elementary school Tomino. Wait. Like, hello? Hello? I was definitely not drawn like this in elementary school. This is actually very they do this a lot in elementary school. They have kids like go out and draw stuff, and this, I feel like this is actually very consistent with how a lot of elementary schoolers his age draw backgrounds. But like the mechanical stuff. Like he was looking closely at this stuff from a very early age. He wanted to go to space. He wanted to be in space. Of the trip they bring kids to do farming? No, usually, I mean, if I don't know where he grew up. Actually, I don't remember where he grew up. But if it's anything like where I taught, they just have to walk right outside the school. And that's like the view from the school. Like that's probably the view from his walk home or something. Okay, here's middle school Tomino. Dang, bro. Of his mother. Wait, it was of his mother? What was? She doesn't see his mom anymore, but I believe it. He's really into playing. I believe he wanted to do sci-fi stuff. Like he's always been into space, into flying. Like even in that picture earlier of the like farm, there was a picture of a plane in it because he was like, "Oh boy, plane!" It reminds me of Anno making a masterpiece animated oh yeah! He was in college at least though for that. But yeah, that was, they're like, "Oh, can you just do a little small animation test?" And he's like, "I got this." But he wasn't, I don't think Anno's ever been like super cocky. Like to draw aircrafts and battleships, I can see why Gundam ended up, yeah, right? He was definitely a military head. At least in terms of like structural stuff. Like he's got like a whole he's got like schematics down here essentially. This is why it's probably so real robot for Gundam. It's because he's like, "Oh, I got full range. Let's go." Because then, let's see. This is him in high school. He's like, I, I don't need planes. That's for young children. I don't need that anymore. He did not say that. I'm just taking that based on the fact that there's no mecha stuff. He probably just wanted to like go outside of that. But then, did you know Tomino has shot real film? He's a filmmaker. I don't know who has this. I wish we could watch this. It's a 13-minute, 18-second, 8mm film. And we can't watch. Futatsu no Basho. So this just goes more into like his Daigakusei years. Tomino. It's Tomino. Tomino was a young Mushi Pro worker with hair. Belongs in a museum. I mean, technically, while this was up, it was in a museum. But yeah, it's a long-standing museum. Alright, let's keep moving his work while he was at Mushi Poodle. Making our way into him working on animation. He worked on, what is it, Triton of the Sea? But there's no mechs in there. And they worked on this. I always pronounced it wrong. Saidion? Right? Raiden. All that 6+ years ago before the internet easy, right? Like he must have gone like when, especially for like the military planes, he probably was like checking out books from school and the library to like look at that stuff. Fade in. All of the goodies. Definitely not Char. Definitely not Char. Zambatsi! 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 Go! Da, 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 da. Absolutely fantastic work. From what I could tell, at least I read like a interview with like the Mecha designer. And it was kind of just like touch and go for this whole production. They're like, oh yeah, sure that'll work. Oh yeah, sure. Okay, yeah. We gotta go. Yeah, fine, okay. And thus a show where bombs were put, what is it? Self-destruct bombs were put into humans was created. What a show. But they have really cool enemy designs. I really like the enemy designs in Zambot 3. Cause I believe it's supposed to be like, oh, it's a ancient race that kind of just like ancient alien race. And so then giving it like these designs, which are like based off of ancient artifacts, I thought that was a cool touch. Oh, look at them. Oh, they're so cool. Yeah, but one of the things about Zambot 3 is there was actually, it's like they were kind of like unsure if they should do the moon, because having the moon be crescent like that meant that they couldn't easily flip the page, or not the pages, but like the animation if they needed to, because that was a thing that they did to like cut down cost. They would just flip a scene, a cell, so that they could reuse it like elsewhere. But if you make it what's the word? Like one thing is on one side, then you can't do that. But somehow they got it okayed. But that then meant that there was more work for animators. Symmetrical, yeah, it's asymmetrical. So if they basically made more work. Oh! Dyson! Hello! Welcome in! Welcome! You guys like Zambot 3? Oh wait, that got really... What were you up to? Were you building something today? Mr. Plother? Hi, friends. Look at that's my dad. That's my legally distinct not dad. Legally distinct dad, not dad.
Welcome to the White
MGEX.
House.
Strike freedom. Oh. As usual, Witch was showing us terrible things. Yeah, that sounds about right. Don't worry, I will heal you. This will be you after the stream. This will be you after this stream, because you'll see so many fantastical mechs. Slander? No, it sounds about right, Witch. Broke pilt, woke, hot knot. Where's the hog come into this situation? Like nog, I get it, cause like it's nog. But like, are you using pig milk or something? Like, what? Are you just putting bacon in eggnog? Cause that doesn't sound so bad. I've had a bacon milkshake before. It was pretty good. It also had syrup. Liquefied pig? Wait, how does that work? Don't think too hard. Just hard not. I want to. You can't make up things and put them against pilk if I can't actually consume it. I can't consume it easily. If I can't get liquefied pig easily. Okay, so it's if I just blended up bacon, then it's basically that. That's not bad. I'd drink it. Terminology. Doesn't this look familiar? Also, good morning, Anakin. Good morning, Ezekiel. Hello. Please don't drink your bacon. You can't stop me. I will not be stopped. Also, the good thing about thumbing through this with gloves is I'm not leaving any fingerprints. God damn! I like it. It's just they're like, scratch that, it's not Gunboy, it's Gundam. Need to eat, have a fun stream. Thank you for stopping by, Jason. Have fun. But yeah, this is where it started. It was originally Gunboy. And then they're like, okay, wait, no, that doesn't work. Hold on. Go back. Call it Gundam. And now, if you're ever like, man, I want to create my own story. I wonder how many like world building notes I should draw. What do the pros look like? Well, let me show you. This is a little difficult to see, but this is what is it? The sides and all of that. It has that all written out. It's got all of this. This is like the history, the backstory. This is like the science of the sides he's got over here. Like the interior. Just that much. Just that much. And the boy's got flow charts. Silly names didn't stop at Gunboy. Thank you. Imagine if it was still called Gunboy today. Also, did you know that Bright was originally supposed to be blonde? Where's Milpo? Don't you start that here. Milpo can be this girl. This girl. Everyone's got it wrong. Everyone thinks that Milpo was that dude. They're wrong. This is the true Milpo. It's the blonde girl that never made it in. Gunboy would still be called Gunboy if it was called Gunboy. I have no problem with the name Gunboy. Look, they stole from us 2 blondies. I wonder if it's because they made Char blonde and they're like, that's the bad guy's hair color. Yeah, and Dagwood. I feel like he looks pretty much the same. Blonde, no, it does. It really does. But I like how they put them side by side. They're always together. Always. Always and forever. Also, need to call it a night. I just realized it's past midnight. Thank you, Dragon Wolf, for stopping by with a raid. But we all know what we want to be here for. Right, guys? This thing right here. This was a possible Zaku iteration that we could have had. We could have had this. Let me do it for you. Yeah, I like the colors on it. Like, it's got like a night feel. It's got like the mint. I'm not against it, honestly. That was actually one of the cool things that I've seen in like the art of Gundam, as well as like this Tomino thing. Whenever they have all of like the original concept art, like, oh, it's so cool to see all of it out together. Dig it, but the snoot's gotta go. How dare you? Give it its snoot back. No! Like, we could have had this chunky boy. These, I don't know, these got such more of like a Western feel to me. Like they feel, this feels like an astronaut suit. Yeah, like this, it feels more real robot, which I feel like maybe is why, because they still had to adhere to the toy company, so I feel like this is like a big no. When Kenna was so big, they realized they hit gold. Probably not. And I think this is under here. Early Gundam? Yeah, this is the first Gundam design that they had. I like that we got more white. I am very happy we got more white. This really feels like all the other like stuff that was coming out at the time. Yeah, very super robot. Also, look at this. Oh, what is that supposed to be? モビルスーツイメージラフドミノによるジオン側モビルスーツのデザイン。Ah, wait, so this was by Tomino himself. This is a Tomino design. The other ones. Wait, oh my god, wait, hold on. This is by Yas. This is by character designer Yasuhiko. What? I didn't realize he put any, like he did a design work. It didn't get in, but then this is by Tomino. He's like Xian would look kind of like this, and then Okawara was like, all right, I got you. How do you go from this to this? That's so cool. That's so cool. Those guys, oh, they absolutely did. I didn't realize that like it wasn't just Tomino kind of like dictating stuff, and like Yas even did. Like I didn't know Yas put like a full-on drawn design for it. Oh, it does look like, oh god. Gundams with capes, please. Gundams with capes. Yes! 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 These look so cool. Yes! Yes! Not Yas. Not Mr. Yasuhiko himself. And so then this is like the lineup that you see everywhere. Alright. I have the Art of Gundam book. We can look more at that if we have time. Oh, but we have to look at the boy? The boy? Yes, fine. Look at him. Big Sam! He running. He a goofy little child. The baby. Get you a man that can draw mecha and characters, right? It's like in your brain, you're like, of course you can draw both. But then when you think about it, you're like, oh, wait, no, that's like very different. That's like very different. Especially, faces are so difficult. Wait, a whole... The best page... Guys, we found the best page. Lala page? Lala page? We found it. We found it. Yeah, I believe they're kind of putting the movies together. Like, they're putting Gundam kind of all in its one section. She used to have a weird outfit. Can we look at this for a second? I know we're supposed to be talking about Mecha specifically, but what is girl wearing? The Belmont is they have her in like jazzercise outfit. I'm glad she got what she got eventually. Like this is good. Very good. 80s fashion. But see, we weren't even in the 80s. This is from 79. we hadn't crossed the threshold yet. Oh, it's so good. And we never really get anything else like the Elmeth. Like, no one was like, oh, we should build on the Elmeth. Oh, pretty. We got anime. Shin Senki Tengen. Look at him. Look at him. There's also a picture from this event where you can see Nagano and his wife dressed as Char and Lala.
Dohrnii?
Oh!
Dohrnii? Dohrnii?
Sakulimo! Thank you for the follow. I think there's footage. There is! I think there's a... I don't think it's a documentary. There's like snippets everywhere about this. It's because it was such a... It was just like a... I don't think it was supposed to be a small event, but it was not supposed to be as big as they had made it. And so everyone was like, what the heck? Why are there so many? Yeah, what year was it? 1981. So I think the first movie was just coming out or had just come out because when was it? February 22nd. Like, Gundam was big. Gundam was popular. And it really, I feel it's so sad that we don't see more about this event. I feel like if we had more footage, there'd be like a whole documentary just like starting on it. New Center Declaration was where Ano got his name for his depresso. Oh yeah, because what is it? Evangelion. Shin nantoka. Tomino kind of drippy, with the double breast check. Yeah, he's looking good. I mean, if you look at Tomino now, like, he's still very much is aware of what he's wearing. he's never been one to like completely like throw away his wardrobe. Like he's not just like always in like Uniqlo t-shirt and jeans. Like, he's got some nice button-ups. Eccentric button-ups, but they're nice. Oh, the beautiful... Oh, what's this? This is cool. It looks very... almost grotesque. I feel about people calling it Evangelion. I mean, as a jellyfish, I feel like they're just trying to include my kind. They're just trying to be inclusionary to me and my people. I feel like usually people that call it Evangelion, they just don't know how to pronounce it, which as someone who is chronically unable to pronounce words, I feel for them. Can't wait to see End of Evan! Are you guys going to see it? And then we followed up with Ideon. I like the fake story for Ideon about Tomino sold it as one thing and then he like flipped the board around and was like, alright, so this is actually going to be a mega introspective series about the meaning of life and what is it, transgressions with other cultures. I feel like most people that call it Evangelion, they don't know. And if they do know, they've been saying Evangelion for so long that it just feels wrong to say it the right way. Look at all these sketches. Look at all these sketches. Remember in an interview, someone said that Tomino wished he could have sent the message without the use of mechs? Yeah, he kinda... If he ever wants to do non-mech, I don't know if the world's ready for that. I do like how Ideon was incorporated into the story though. Like it's very incorporated into the story. But remember Robin Williams saying Evangelion. My good friend Evangelion. If we have to name someone else in Battletech, we should call them Evangelion. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the name we should use for my brother's stand-in. That'll be his secret name. He is just Evangelion. Evangelion versus Doug Graham. Who would win? Who would win? I love this cut-in. Oh, they're so good. We've got like all the transformation pieces. And they go half and half. It's like exactly. That's why I'm so excited for my Atomu to come in, because he's a half and half. Half and half kind of boy. Oh yeah, this is definitely one of those shows to where they're like enemy mechs. Enemy mechs gotta look like enemy mechs. He becomes a little ball. He gets a little shy. More Tomino notes. More of them! You cannot escape the Tomino notes. The good evenness sequence it is. Tominotes. Winovsky. That'll never not be the best bit of information. Oops, I moved that, but I didn't move the book cover. And I'm so glad that that bit of information it's just not just written down. You can hear the science researcher for Gundam himself, his own words, saying that it was supposed to be Tomonovsky. What, spoilers? No, not really. I feel like this doesn't go as much into... Oh, but this looks cool. Ugh. Like the absolute... I feel like it's so hard to get an idea of scale for... or not for Evangelion. for Ideon, because like Ideon is huge. So like this thing that is like dwarfing Ideon absolutely have to be ginormous. And it looks like a sea urchin. Be invoked or something, yeah. Yeah, Tomino really did not have a good run with not getting his shows cancelled. Bro could not keep it together. Not for his problems, but... And then we move into other shows. He had a silly run. Daichan 3 was pretty silly until the last like 2 minutes of the final episode. You can stand next to Ideon. Gunbuster comes to my... Gunbuster is pretty big as well. It would make anyone take breaks, but he really did. He's like, oh, well, that didn't work. Probably because he understood it wasn't his fault necessarily. It was just like corpo. It's always corpo. The higher ups. But yeah, if you want James Bond that pilots a mech, you should watch Die Hard 3. Yeah, it's like, it's definitely not as, what is it? Like noir as, say, Big O. But it's definitely the spy. I feel like it's that era of spy done very well. He's got the James Bond feel to him. He's got a butler too. You're like, this was pretty silly. Except for like a few parts. So Bungle was pretty silly. He's just being a silly Billy. Like when this is your main character in a world of like main characters gotta be cool looking. Like even Amuro, even though Amuro was supposed to be like a hikikomori neat shut-in type of character who's like socially not there yet, they still made him look like a protagonist. This guy Jiro, they were like, no. And he got all the girls. Tomino is just, he's a creator for the average man. He wants you to know that you can get anyone. No matter who you are, what you look like, as long as you do your best. You too could have two really cool girls lusting after you. So it's not like Dino was bad. Or like a nobody. Or the mechs. Oh. This is like early concept. Oh, it looks so nice. Oh. Oh. Me like. I like the general design concept for Zabungle. I think it was a little too silly for me, but not in like a I disliked it kind of way. I don't see any back wings on it, no. This almost looks like a general idea before they thought about the transformation bit of it. It feels like that's what I'm getting. Toriyama was big into Zabungle. Yeah. Like Zabungle shows up. And actually, the voice actress also of this character, she's the one that passed away recently, and this character was drawn by Toriyama because he was so into Zabungle. Alright, I was singing Zabungle. It's a good song. Tomino's got a knack for having really good openings and ending songs in his shows. Zabungaru, Zabungaru, hayate no yoni. Zabungaru, Zabungaru. Kind of. Oh, this way. Very tiny. Zabungaru, Zabungaru. Is it Dr. Slump chapter that's just a parody? Good. I mean, it fits. It's so, I feel like Toriyama had very like he had silly moments in his shows. I wonder if him and Tomino ever like talked. I feel like those are two. See, and then King Gainer. Wait, is it? Wait. Gainer. King Gainer was also like another silly show. He got the sillies. He got the sillies in him. Like they have plot. They have like sensitive stories. But they just we got the sillies in them. And I really like that he incorporated like the dancing from his daughter. Tomino's just he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. Oh, yes. Delicious. The eye catchers in Gator, they are. When he gets to do what he wants, he's a sight to behold. Just let people do what they want. Other then again, if he got what he wanted, then Gundam would have been all white, and I don't know how I like that. I like Gundam with the primary colors still on it. I am a baby. I like them primary colors.
Welcome to the White House.
Let's go back. Good morning. It's going to be Overman King Gingu? I could probably... I feel like right now I hear that and I'm like, no. I don't like that. But I think that's just because I'm so used to hearing Geiner. But also, that'd be funny because... Overman... Well, if it's still a king, then that one guy, King Gu, he could totally just... I don't think he was alive when that came out. I don't know how old King Gu is. Or when exactly Overman... Wait, King Geiner came out in like 2000s, I think? 1999? 2002! But you guys can't see that. Oh, you're talking about right here. I wonder how many anime series have name changes. Overman Gang. And like, what makes them change it? Because like, Gang to King Gainer, you both work. What made them change it? Was it just personal preference? And like, how far into the production did they change it? Domopolis is a really cool setting. And the train, I really like the train that they had. It's a really cool world that he created. I mean, world building is good. I like science world building. And then it goes on for years. Fantasy and sci-fi writers write a single book. Oh, I saw Booba. I think I'd be fine because it's for artistic reasons. It's not like I'm drawing it, but just to be safe. That's not Mecha. Oh, Booba. Here we go. Yeah! Blobbers! Gambay. Ora bataru gambain. Sabay? Ora shuta sabain. Attack, attack, attack. Ore wa senshi. Oh, wait, look at this. He's slowly transformed to blob. Slowly. Turbine! Is that what it said? Did it have the English written there? Did not. But that does sound like it. That makes sense. There would be like Turbine. Like space in between. Because it's we've got like the fantasy, like nightly kind of setting. I don't think it tracked that I wanted to loop this. Oh no, it did. Okay, good. Really pushed for a modern setting, so the model kit art had cities in the background. And it told me, it was like, fine, we'll go back. I mean, it was one of the first isekais. If not, oh, I spit. If not, the first. Show. One of the things I hate the most is that has absolutely nothing to do with the mecha itself. But in the Subtitles, the official subtitles, they're spelled SHOW. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Why? Why his name is not a show? I get it, but I hate it! Why would they do that? They don't have much for that, huh? Then we've got Dohrnii's wings. I still actually need to see this. I am uneducated on this series of his. And this one. Din no Tsubasa. This has mechs in it, and they look pretty cool. I think it's like the same world as Dunbine, if I remember correctly. People only know that thing for the awful dub, and I hate that. Sad. I mean, if that's like the only thing that arrived, then it makes sense. It makes sense. Like the art for the mechs, at least, like very so cool. And then Tomino gets his plane. Oh wow. We get like all the mechs over here. Quadrupedal one? OVA is set 700 years after. Is this the OVA? The Wings of Green? Green no Tsubasa. I like the designs. I like the bug designs of the Dunbine year or like world. What's this? Elgime! Elgime good. Elgime very good. Oh. This is like... Honestly, I bet you can show this. You can show this to like someone who's not very familiar with Star Wars. Like maybe not this one. And be like, this is concept art for Star Wars. And they'd be like, oh, that's cool. We can make them believe. I'm going to show this to my kids and tell them this is Star Wars. What does the text on the top right say? Mugen Star. Oh yeah, there's the top left. It's a good thing I knew what you were talking about. See, it helps to be directionally challenged. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, these are good. Woo. Gotta do the L thing with the hand. See, I do that. I have to look at a keyboard basically. Because I do the L with my hand, and then I'm suddenly unable to remember which way an L goes. I'm like, this kind of looks like an L. Like, it's got the bend and everything. Like, that could be the left side. I'm very bad. I always have been. And then people are like, well, which hand do you eat with? And then I think I'm better at it now. But before I'd be like, I suddenly do not. Like, both hands seem very capable of being eaten with. I don't know. Japan really took the best parts of the movie and gave that unique touch. Dead. Wait, which movie? For the Wings of Green? I don't feel like people call it Rine. Let's say Rin. Well, okay, wait. Then again, we've seen lots of incorrect titles. Star Wars. Wait, did Japan change the movie? Are you talking about for our definitely real Star Wars concept art? very one. Mark 1 is a very handsome Hyakushiki. It's such a solid design. This is where Tomino gets his full white mech, basically. It only took him a little bit, but he finally got it. Inspiration. Alright. Just making sure we're on the same page. I turned it, so that's why I was confused. Yeah, I'll tell my kid one day that I'll definitely, the kid that I will definitely have, I will tell them that was Star Wars concept art, and that Japan just knew what they were doing. They had an understanding of Star Wars more than the OGs. Oh, this looks so good. Surely, it's true. It's 100% true. Like this. It's such a powerful stance, design. I don't think it's not the final, but like, man. It's a shoki. So this is like one of the preliminary designs. Start off from this is very strong. I feel like it doesn't. This fits more of like a fantasy sci-fi instead of like the hard sci-fi that Elgime was going for. So I feel like they did have to change it, but man, is that cool. Man, is that cool. Okay, now... Okay. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, we got some nice mech pictures for this one. Bashu? Thank you for giving these to us. You just tell they're like drawn with Copic markers and everything. Like, okay, maybe they are, but it definitely feels like that. Like it feels like I could if I had the skills, I could color like this too. I got it. So easy. Not easy, but so available. It's really well priced. Is it? That's good to hear. Yeah, because it's not really like for sale anymore. Since it was only for the limited run of their exhibit. Crying shame. A crying shame. We need to get like permanent museums up and running for all of the greats. Puriyama needs his own. I wonder if his study is like putting that together or anything. Puriyama if he doesn't have one already. Og. Wait, Og! Whenever I say Og, this is actually what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, you guys. I'm just saying Og. And you're like, but Tsukimi, that's not how you pronounce that. Well, no, it is now. Let's see, $30. How much? Yeah, that's pretty fairly priced because this is 4,000 yen. So it's basically just retained the original price, which is fantastic, given that scalpers would absolutely want to like try and upscale this. I do believe it means gold. At least AU means gold, and probably AUGE mean gold. Og. Og. Oh, so you're supposed to pronounce it Oj. Oj! I respectfully refuse. Look at her. Her little outfit. She's definitely not Mecha, but she's Mecha in my heart. Wait, she's a pilot. That's right. That's right. In Elgime, she's basically a pilot because she tells us to. Yay! I've seen this show and Super Robot Wars. Well, I feel like I remember it more from Super Robot Wars. Oh! Yaka! Hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Welcome, Raiders. We're looking at. I was gonna say we're looking at mech, but right now there's a cute fairy on screen. It's very not mech-like. What were you up to? Oh, I don't think I can. Ah, here we go. Okay, okay. Can I copy that? Okay, gotta type it out. Ugh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Tsukimi B. Dohrnii. I'm a jellyfish VTuber. EUREKAX 49. Let's hope I spelled that right. Yay! Oh, you're playing Nike. Getting the booty action. Is it Chairman LuKremBo? Ooh, that's a good question. Lilith! Okay, she's Lilith in LuKremBo. It's supposed to be game. Wait, is it game or game? Night. I'll wait the night. So she's Lilith in this, and then she's Chama in the other one. Pilk appreciators in chat. No, we're skipping. We're just looking at the pictures. We just like the pictures here. Oh. We are of baby descent. Dohrnii. The scene, like if you weren't a Chamuro Fujoshi before, I feel like a lot of people became it after seeing this scene. Not everyone, but a lot of people. A lot of people, definitely. Zeta! Oh, this is so good. The Zeta is just. Oh wait, that's the Mark II technically. Just all the designs from Zeta are they're so solid. Let's see, any... Is that... Wait, look at how... Look at... What is Amuro's face? He looks like Kai. Look at how snarky he looks here. I don't think he's ever that bad. Wait! This was Jared! Jared originally had black hair! When he sees Mr. Vagina. I feel like he was never so sassy though. Like he's kind of just like brooding old man in Zeta. Like he's kind of like broody, angsty. Well, no, he's not angst. He's just brooding old man in Zeta. And then in Counterattack, he's like matured. Yeah, look. Black hair. And then they're like, wait, well, hold on. Blonde hair is for the evil people. We must go back to our origin. So we was almost the winner that didn't stand that almost. But then they gave him that golden hair. I feel like that somehow. I feel like in this universe, golden hair gives you like a god complex, which is why they couldn't give it to Noah, because Noah Bright is like, well, he is the captain. I feel like he does actually think about his actions and like, maybe I'm not the best captain. I'm not suited to be this. I mean, given that Noah Bright was like what, like 18? Yes, like exactly. Look at Slager! Not really that different. You haven't met enough blonde people. Guy is an honorary blonde. Yeah, I don't know how we count people that have like different colored hair. Like Kai's hair is like purpley gray. What does that count as? That's a cool color though. He doesn't have that fiery hot head. God, I feel like he would piss people off more if he had like fiery hot head color. Be precious. I love the space colonies looks. Thank you, Tomino. We got the inside of the cockpit over here. Cockpit shots. If ever anyone sends me unsolicited pee-pee pictures, I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry, that's the wrong kind. I wanted cockpit, not cock. Excuse you. I'm ready. And so usually put blonde, blue eyes as a perfect person. I feel like that's just mainly the Nazis. I feel like it's mainly the Nazis. It's definitely like in Africa, definitely not. That's like the devil. Like white is the sign of the devil. In a lot of African countries. Like blonde hair, blue eyes is like monster material. Oh, it looks so nice. Oh, if I pat it enough, I too can absorb the feelings of having a cool cockpit. I just work on the mix. I don't have my own. We need to upgrade Topsis so that Topsis can be a pilotable mech. Again, the latest one in Spider-Verse, the perfect Spider-Man was blonde hair, blue eyes. I feel like that's just taking the sentiment of the Nazis. I feel like because that was considered perfect then, because of that whole movement, that it's like sort of the stereotypical but not actual. Although I will say blonde and blue eyes are, I think, are they more recessive genes? So it's rarer. I feel like that makes a lot of people not see them so much as perfect, but just like rare specimens. Oh, look at this. Oh. What's through there? Oh yeah, look. Look at her. But we know everyone's favorite character. That's everyone's favorite character, right? Right there, her from Double Zeta. Yeah. Yeah, right. Oh wait, sorry. This guy. Sorry, my bad. You guys like this guy? There you go. Right there. That's everyone's favorite. Marshmallow. Marshmallow. The Marshmallow Man himself. Actual peak right here. The round boy. The round boy. Actually, my favorite ZZ character is Yazan Yabble. He did. He had. Like, he was kind of a clown. I'm not gonna lie. He was kind of a clown. In Zeta, he was just a very fierce clown. Is the problem. He lost his fierceness. You should watch Double Zeta. And you can get... They don't actually say that ever. It's not really a it's just another series. Rabbit hole implies that there's more things to get into. It's just double Zeta. Oh, these look so nice though. Ooh. Oh, wait, let me zoom out a bit so we can see more of it. These good, not even seeing the second half. It's good. I enjoy Double Zeta. I have no problem with Double Zeta. I can see having, what is it, that sort of like whiplash moment if you go straight from Zeta to Double Zeta, which even the people that watched the airing had to do. So like I understand the whiplash complaints, but especially if you take time between Zeta and Double Zeta and you go in knowing it's going to be like a kind of zany ride, it's fine. It's completely fine. Episode 1, yeah, the cross from like the end of Zeta to the beginning of Double Zeta, I think is not very well done. That's part of the whiplash thing. Like I don't. They could have done a little bit smoother with that. Oh, F91 is such a solid design. They knew what they wanted to do and they did it. It's so cool. You have. It's been years now, I believe. He's a sleek little guy. He is. He's the car that he was designed to be. He's a car mech, just like he was supposed to be. They did so good. I've built one thanks to Shar. Shar got me an F91. And this thing. I like Gundam's like non-bipedal mech stuff. But I know they've said today that I like all that stuff normally, but like they do some weird stuff. Like the white base. White base is weird. Nobody would be like, oh yes, that's definitely what we want our ships to look like. Like those little suckers look weird as heck. The Pokemon class is they're little funny dudes. Buddy was asked to jump on F91, but turned down because he was working on Fight Bird. Probably, I mean, given how like F91 is like pretty fine for the most part, but I feel like it sounds like working on it might have been not as fun. It feels like the production of it was kind of all over the place, so maybe he dodged a bullet with that. Ready. And then we got everyone's favorite victory. Stand up to the victory! Then you wheel around. Look! Location scouting! For trees. It's such interesting location scouting. Like, they could have just drawn a general countryside, but they're like, no, we need this specific one. Yeah, Victory's really green. Tomino really wanted to hammer in, like, as Tomino want to do, environment. Like, I'm honestly surprised Tomino isn't like a hiker or anything. Given how much he like talks about the environment and all that. Or just he doesn't have like, at least that we know of, like any hobbies that are really outdoor related. Maybe he's trying to preserve it by not going there. More victory gets, please. Just acknowledgement. I guess he doesn't really like it because he was like forced to do certain things. Yeah, he swings his kendo sword. He's still exercising. Exercising is big. No movement is the killer. It's a silent killer, folks. Always get up and stretch when you can. I say. Despite never. Brain powered! With the character designer who just passed away recently. She was like a character designer for this show. Why they gotta do it? Why they gotta go? You do it. But it's actually shown that if you do like small what is it? Just like small exercises during the day instead of just like sitting down for 8 hours, it's actually better for you. It was a small study, so it's not like wholly proven. But it's got like a better average for your general body health than just like, what is it? Small core exercise periods, like condensed exercise, isolated exercising periods, I guess. It's kind of better to just like always be active than just like focus into like a 1 hour period a week or something. Buying a stepper for your work desk. Even if it's like what I do honestly is every 45 minutes I just like get up, either I just walk around and do like chores for my house, or I like stretch, like not even full on exercise, like just standing up and walking. Navidad. No, chica, not that. So pretty though. Beyond the mobile suit, like sir, this isn't Gundam. Sir, this isn't Gundam. This is brain powered. What are you doing? Radio Taiso, yes, Radio Taiso every 45 minutes. I feel like why I'm so curious why this was drawn. What were you thinking, Mr. Tomino? Oh, look at the designs! We can appreciate these right now. I did actually very much like the designs in this show, the character designs. Did you get it? Yes. Yes, I got you, brain. I liked it quite a lot. It was a pretty good kit. I remember correctly, like there was nothing problematic with the build. Which some moderate kits sometimes are just like, I don't know about the engineering on this, but I believe you, brain, and I'm guessing the other one, other brains are probably. It was a pretty good build. Outfits are good. Yeah, like her outfit is really cute, just like normally, but then also like the pilot, like the. Yeah, look at that. It's like a cute little dress skin. The big clouds. Adorable. Adorable! I kinda wanna get to Okawara Kunio's book soon. Oh! Okay, but we gotta go through the super important. Super important! Turn A. Gundam. Turn A. Gundam. Kino. Yeah, Sigma. See, I feel like people didn't like Turn A, and there's some people that still don't like Turn A. If Turn A came out now, I can only imagine how badly the internet would like poop itself. Oops. There would be not my gun. They would be like, this is why we don't like Western designers. Why did they bring in a Western designer for my animal? 100%. I can see the Twitter. I can see the Twitter like threads now. Like the turn X is that enough? That's fine. That's fine. I feel like as long as you like, you can dislike it. Like that's fine to dislike it. To call it a bad Gundam design and to say that it's not Gundam is when it's crossing the line. Preferences are fine. We cannot like everything. It's when you've decided that something is like unequivocally bad. That's when the problems start happening. That's when you've decided to make your opinion fact. And there's no facts when it comes to liking designs. The only thing I don't like about Dohrnii is the reason I don't like the designs are great and the characters in the story were fun. I mean, what do you not like about G? You like the designs, the characters, and the stories. What else is there? Designs are just, they're so... Ah! Very chunky too. Or like this, I like... This is everyone's back. This is my back. This is your back. This is every artist's back. This is all of us. This is the everyday man as a mech. Not me. I don't believe it. I don't believe it for a second. Da 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 da. Awesome. Shrimping before it was cool. Oh.
Earthquake.
Whoop.
Earthquake.
In a momento.
Earthquake.
Okay.
Earthquake.
Oh, it is not shutting up. I think it's over. Oy! That was a big one. The question is, where's the epicenter? Okay, how do I get rid of you? Hello? There you go. Everything's good now. The question is, you okay, Agent Catfish? The question is where the epicenter was. Japan is so modern. Welcome in! Hello, Raiders! Sorry, Japan just had an earthquake, so we're kind of like simmering down from that for a second.
Dohrnii.
Jizzle! Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello. Agent Catfish, she's just standing here. She's just like looking out the window like, huh? She is absolutely unbothered by most things, unless it's like a car being loud. Let me look at the nerve app. I'm gonna pause for a second. Nerve. No, I think I'm just brain crazy. so it was in Tokyo. Okay, yeah, that makes sense why it felt so big then. I have tons of confidence, actually. No, that is a lie. That's a big lie. Yeah, we don't usually get the beeping though. You guys got the first-hand feel of what is it? The Japanese earthquake alarm. That doesn't always go off. Alright. Oh, it's 5.1! Yabai desu ne. Your Hannah. Hello, welcome in, Hannah. I do understand the feeling. We get frequent-ish, if not strong, earthquakes where you live. Yeah. Yeah, we get... It's like I said, it's rare for the alarm to go off. And I feel like for me, the alarm is like the scariest thing. The alarm is scarier than the actual earthquake usually. That's because the earthquakes usually end up being not so bad. Yeah, 5.1 is no... Hopefully... The only good thing is because it was a city. Like, usually... Like, the infrastructure here is very well built. Like, it is all meant to shake. So, things might have shaken. People's houses might be shaken up. But I feel like infrastructure-wise, we might be okay. Like, a bigger city. Because bigger cities are constantly revolving. What is it? They like have to systematically, after a certain amount of years, tear down buildings to uphold modern earthquake and just like safety standards, which is not, I don't think, always done for like countryside houses, because those are owned like by people themselves and like they kind of just gonna do their own thing. But yeah, with like in bigger cities, there were like I was told when I moved in that if ever our building becomes chosen to be redone for the safety reasons, I would just have to vacate the building. Like, you can't do anything. They just knock the entire building out. And you just have to move. Like, that's it. The is dependent on 5.1. Yeah, exactly. It sucks. It's literally money gives you safety. We've been having a lot of earthquakes recently, which is really scary since there's a whole Wikipedia article on the super earthquake that'll happen in like the next like 50 years or something. Like every time we have like another big earthquake, Japan's like, "Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's coming." It's like the one that essentially inspired the movie, novel, anime, Japan Sinks. Like, that's based on actual scientific possibilities that Japan will have a giant earthquake that sinks the entire thing. Yay! Spooky. Is that where you wash the dishes? Yes, that's exactly right. Yeah, but at least I'm okay. I don't hear too much going on outside, even though I was really close. I'm Tokyo, and Ibaraki, southern Ibaraki is like above. No, yeah, because it was the only main time when you have tsunami threat is when the earthquake happened in the ocean. So if the epicenter was like on land, then it's fine. Alright. Let's calm ourselves. Mecha. How do we calm down? Mecha. Also, let me drink tea. I put it in my what is it, stainless steel bottle last night. And it didn't keep like warm, but it definitely didn't cool down. Like, it's not like ice cold. So, +1 for, what is it, G Fuel energy, the G Fuel stainless steel thing. Except, I can never endorse the G Fuel stainless steel thing, cup thing, because it leaks on one side. Great design, fantastic. Cannon Elefuto. Is that one of these guys? I like these guys. These guys are funny. They're cute. This is just the designs in Turn A were so unique. And we get a lot of really similar designs now because they want to sell things. They need to understand any design is going to sell if you make it look cool in the show, and any design is going to lose sales if you make it bad in the show. We saw this in Witch from Mercury. We know it to be true. Yeah, it's from the Tomino Yoshiyuki no Sekai, or the World of Tomino, from when they had like an exhibit going around. So it's all of Tomino's works, and of course, we showing the Turn A love. Ooh, oh, look at this Tomino world. Pretty. Amen exists. It does. I don't think the sales of those were bad. I think they just overestimated. Like, it's bad in the sense that they made a lot and they didn't sell as many, but I feel like it didn't actually, like, what is it? Sell none? Like, I know a lot of people that bought them. I just think they were anticipating it to have, like, Gundam levels of popularity, which it's not. No. Absolutely not. Oh, the sale of them got boosted as pre-armor core fodder, probably. Rin store has a crap ton. Yeah, especially in America. I mean, they're definitely shell forming here. But yeah, there was like no. The name for it was way too clunky. Like, the story was just kind of there. The main mech having sort of like, what is it? Mass produced feel, but then it was also colored like a super robot. It was kind of weird. No one want. You take that back. I know one person that wants that back. That wanted it very badly. Oh, what's his name? Tom. Tom on Twitter. He's like the only person that, no, not Skeleton, a different Tom. He's like really big in the Gundam world. I can't remember his name though. Like, aside from Tom. Or like Media Gundam. Not like he's actually worked with Tom. No, not Tom Hiddleston. Yeah, Tom Aznavour. That guy. He is the biggest mecha truck appreciator I have ever seen. Every time something about mecha, what is it? Mecha carrying trucks gets announced, he is all over it. So if ever you're like, no one's gonna buy, no, there's one. Him. The one. The Mexico video of this story has been only available. Yeah, I feel like the streaming for MRAM or whatever it's called is like Crunchyroll only or something. And personally for me, the story was just kind of like okay. I didn't finish season 2. I will admit that. I finished season 1 though. And like, it didn't grab me too much. Are you still watching? No, I am not. One day I'll pick it up, maybe, possibly. Get this. The mech's getting yelled at. Wait, these guys have tails? Oh, wait, can I show it? I don't think I can. Ugh. There we go. I don't remember these guys have tails. Is this tail? tail. So they get in the wire, so I might have to pick it up. The melanin, what is it? Turn melanin on, turn melanin off. It was Funimation only until Crunchyroll bought and deleted everyone's library. Wait, wait, is it not even available to stream anymore? Or do they still have it in the Crunchyroll? The melanin jacket. But see, she always has the jacket on. I guess it's just when it gets tighter, melanin activates. I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. The Deanna counter. I will admit, upon my initial watch of the show, I got really confused by the name Deanna counter. I was like, wait, are they talking about Deanna? I didn't realize it was a ship name. I was a little bit dumb. I was like, wait, what is Deanna countering? Why is she countering things? Oh God, these sketches are so cool.
Hey, buddy.
Give me the Dohrnii. How's the how's the earthquake treating you? Did you get an alarm? Was that exciting? Actually, wait, if you have your old phone, do you get an alarm? How does that work actually? Earthquake? Yeah! There was an earthquake. It was in southern Ibaraki. It was like 5.1, 5.3. I got an alarm for it too. Like Deanna is a counter. Yes. Maybe too far from Niigata. Oh, maybe. Tokyo exclusive thing. Although I guess Tokyo and Ibaraki exclusive. Da, 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 da. Look at it. Or maybe I was. Sure, it is 9. It happened like 15 minutes ago. So I think you would be aware. Drunk in an earthquake? It's bound to have happened. Surely it's happened. It was you're like, I'm just waking up. I could feel I could assume like in a bed without the alarm going off. Yeah, you could probably not feel it. Oh, they're so good. And then Akiman stuff. His art. Pink. Let's see, what else do we got? I think I might go to... We'll take a quick look at G-Reco Mech stuff. Let's kind of go at it. Nissan no Gaib. Cerveza Crystal. Yeah, like the world design for G-Reco I really liked. We really got to see a lot of that world, and it was not anything like you would imagine. Tomino really gets into his world building, honestly. It's never like I guess Earth was technically very Earth-like, but then everything else was just like not. Like I feel like a lot of times places they'll kind of just borrow pre-existing because it's easier. So it's like, okay, but what if? What if nothing was like we know? Like this stuff is like borrowing. Then like the rest of this? Nope. Nope. G-Reco has good designs. It took me a while to warm up to G-Self. I wasn't fully on board originally. I do think this design helped. I like this design. G-Reco Roman! It's a little bubbly boy. Bubbly! Bubbly! need a Gundam-sized story without Gundams. That's what I want. Remember someone asked what kind of Gundam show would I want? I want one that doesn't have Gundam. Or like, it's the last thing. It's like in the last episode, because we're like following the Zeons or something. And then like the whole team gets wiped out or something like that. Or like their mission's over when they see the Gundam. Okay, I think that's it. So we can go over. Whoa! There's Booba there. Him. He's looking at you. Okay, so that's an interview. So that was the world.
Devil
of
Dohrnii
Tomino.
Rosdick 12 here. Tomino jump scare.
Tomino jump scare! Alright, so this will be our last thing, and we'll probably only go. Unfortunately, we do not have enough time for the whole thing. Too many books! This is actually, if you guys could get your hand on this, the mechanical designer Okawara Kunio exhibit. Eaten by eating catfish. Fantastic, not only because it opens up flat on every page. Some of the interviews are actually in English. I guess it's not. Yeah, no, it is interviews. Some of the interviews are actually in English, even though they did not distribute this outside of Japan. Have you visited? I did not. I was unable to visit this myself. This is a friend bought it for me.
Angel Dohrnii the clueless wanderer here. You should auction it for a high price cuz it got agent catfish bite mark.
But then I wouldn't have it. Okay, Okawara Kunio, he started with the Gotcha Man stuff. Resize School Dog! Oh, this is from something else. This was a different exhibit. This was like one that was traveling all over Japan that was like very big. So we started with Gotcha Man. Like, he was mechanical designer even though he wasn't like working on mechs, like what a lot of people think of as mechs. Ooh. Light's doing something funny over here. There we go. But also, interestingly enough, a lot of people say that he is basically the creator of the role mechanical designer, but there was actually another series before that had that role, but it wasn't like exclusive or something like that. If I remember, if I read the interview in here correctly. Roz, where you at? Roz? Is your go Wapper 5? Go Wapper 5? Our boy Okawara Kunio worked on it. Look at this wide boy. Also, I like that you can tell that they did.
Angel Dohrnii
they were
Rosdick
thinking about
12
it.
here. Kino 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 Kino.
Mind you, Roz had never seen this show. But like you can tell that like preservation wasn't really at the top of their list for this. It's got like coffee mold stains at the side of it. Oh my god, look at this boy. Look at how chunky this child is. Absolutely fantastic. One day we need to find Gowappa. Oh, these are so good. I need to like... There we go. The humor in this, I don't know, they're fantastic. They're fantastic. Look at the, oh wait, you guys, I gotta move it. Look at! I think this is for time. What is it, Bokar? I think we moved on. Oh no, wait, this is still Go Wappa 5. Alright, Go Wappa 5 is peak. Because it has this. It only has this. Well, that was weird. This. Peak. Right here. Crab. Crab. Yeah, I feel like he's been really good. He's very talented at moving with the times. Like his designs. Like I feel like Obari's designs have kind of not changed. Not that he's gone through like as many years as Okawara Kunio. But like Obari's designs, you can kind of tell when it's Obari design. Like, oh yeah, okay, right there. At least if he wants you to. But I feel like Okawara's designs, like, they change a lot given the time period. When are you coming back? When I'm able to get to it with 3 lives. On my own. To get to where we were, on my own. Yeah, Geppy. Geppy X. I've gotten through, I think, the first area with 3 lives. So it's doable. I just have to get through it. Da, 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 da. Look, these are peak right here. These are the robot designs we deserve. Yeah, these are okay. Yatterman. Yeah. He was really popular. Where is it? His Yatterman designs were like these ones were super popular. I mean, why would they not be, really, guys? Look at this. Look at them. Revolutionary right here. And he just like worked on everything. This guy did not stop. Wait, yeah, he's Yatterman. Yatterman. Mecha Robo. Like he even came back when they did like a reboot of Yatterman. I believe he worked on that as well. I feel like, did this get like closer or something? Like, why you looking? Why you? There we go. Gin Gaiza. He worked on everything. Boltus V? 5? Wait, is it V or 5? I forget. I always forget. Right there. Right there. Chodenshi machine voltage. Look at all these sides, like the cuttings. Oh, the cuttings are so nice. Voltage 5. Thank you. 5. And then he's got like the whole like. Oh, this is how it goes together. Well, it's 5 compatible V. Okay. I always get them mixed up because then they both write them with a V. It should not be allowed.
Level 5.
Level 5. This should not be allowed. Look at this cute little guy. Look at it. What is this from? Tobidaze? Majin. I don't know this show. He just worked on so much stuff. He just went full. He went full Mecha. Japanese. And so the things that aren't translated are like the interviews with other creators. They did not translate those. Which sucks, because then it's like a real robot fever. Ruben was a tricky mistress. Yes. Curse you, Japan. It would. In section 2, we focus on Kunio Okawara's works of the 1980s, a period in which his original approach began to attract a great deal of attention. The designs and illustrations he created during this era proved to be highly influential. Highly! The highest! Because We got the Dayton 3 design. Because he didn't... I don't believe... It was a different mecha designer for Zambot 3. Oh, but it's so good. He's got the whole line of how it goes. The transformation! Praise the sun robot! But actually, I guess would Dieter be the sun and then Zambot's the moon? Them! The boys! Yeah, Zambot and Dieter. Both of them 3 for absolutely no reason. Tomino was just like, I like the number 3. Understandable, Tomino. I too would want to pick my favorite number and slap it onto anything I make. I wonder if that is his favorite number. There's just such a style. This guy has lips. Get you a mech that has lips that you can blow fire at. Zambot, it's 3 combined parts with 3. Yes. Oh, it's so good. Taimubokan series. Zentaman. Look at a little mole. A little lion. A gopher? Oh, dead gopher. Taimubokan. Za Ultraman? Wait, right? Ultraman, yeah. Ultraman. That's definitely how that goes. Yeah, they were definitely along like the lines of like children's series. Core, top, fighter, bottom. Yep. I guess he did. Oh, you guys can't see it. It's like a character, like a random character design here. And then, what we all have seen, known, loved before, Gundam. I really like the recent design he did for the interior of Hado. If you get a chance to build that, the Hado that he did recently, that's like kind of bigger, like it's about this big. Absolutely build it. It's so fun. It spells out Haro with the mechanical insides, and there's a tiny baby Haro. There's 2 baby Haros inside of it. The Verkot knows it's basically got the Verkot treatment in the fact that he did the original design and then he redesigned it. Yes. Pregnante? All the like original designs.
Angel Dohrnii Rosdick 12 year. Who would win in a fight? Gundam versus Gundam.
Oh no! I don't know who would actually. Gundam! You can find out. Can you imagine? Wait, this would have been. Oh, it doesn't say. Wait. No, okay. White base image sketch. White base was green. White base was green! Yeah. FF. Green base. The Trojan green horse. What was F? It doesn't say. But maybe like Federation? Fulgent Force! Furf Federation. There we go. Perfectly. Foo Fighters! Oh, see, look, we could have had... Guys, we could have had cool flames on the core fighter. We were denied flames on our core fighter. How could they do this to us? How did they think? How did it? No wonder they had to cut the core fighter out because they didn't put flames on it. Guy Furious. Yeah, and then we've got that. I feel like I've seen this everywhere. This is like such a like prolific piece right here. Remember what we lost. And then we've got all the halves of these guys. And we've got like the tuxedo suit design because I believe Okawara Kunio he worked in design, like not like exclusively, but he like worked with clothes before. So we kind of just like picked up some of that, took that and like threw a suit on a Zaku. It's like, yeah, that'll do. If before these are cutie clothes, I would, if they, oh my god, if they had like a shirt to where it was like not just flat in the middle, but kind of like off to the side of on the front, and it had like they had a couple of these or something. Oh my god, it'd be so good. I'd buy it. I'd buy it. Also, I don't think I said good Dohrnii to. Is Blue Gecko good Dohrnii and good Dohrnii collab? We're like gonna be flying through these most likely. But yeah, look at this, looks so good. Ah! Oh, what a fantastic piece of art. He knows what he's doing. The man is talented. I don't think anyone's ever going to disagree with that. Nobody suits variation. So here we have legs. Here we have legs. In case you were ever wondering. No, what is this? More time Bokan series! The perfect Zarn. Them legs. They finally got them legs. Yeah, and then he just keeps working. Like he's not like, wow, wowee. Gundam's doing great. Let me just stop and not work on anything else. Like no, he keeps going. We got chameleon mech. We've got pirate mech. We've got a little X-boy mech. Toraida. Would Char have won if the Zorn were painted red? Yes, absolutely. That's where they went wrong. Everyone always says it's like, well, Zeon wasn't funding correctly. They let that one guy escape. No, it's because they didn't paint all of Char's mechs red. Oh, this is cool. There's like a number. Like kind of how the seats and characters go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can count. I can count. Ooh. Oh my god. Just the level of detail this guy goes into. Like you have to. I feel like you have to because like these things are gonna be in motion. But still, it's like it's so cool. He's got each level like figured out. It does make crazy sense though, especially since it seems like Char was getting his butt kicked in Mexican work. It's the secret. It's the secret that no one told anyone else. Like Char, I don't think Char even realized it. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, this looks so good. Daiouja. Taiyo no kiba dagura pam 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 pam. You wouldn't have What is it? Battle tech without this. There's your battle tech, huh? Douglas Ram. Oh, the designs are so good. It's interesting, I guess, that they're starting out showing this one, but I guess it's like yeah, okay, it's like an image sketch, it's a preliminary sketch. So this could have been what Dogram looked like. Dogram did not look like this in the end. Dogram looked like this! Never saw Dogram, but loved it. It's good. Dogram good. Dogram's like, if you can really test if you like, the idea of like real mecha by watching Dogram, because that is like crazy political. The fights are like fairly realistic. It's on YouTube, really? Forget. Why did I watch? I forget. Not even justice. I want to find truth. 真実を見える. But the designs are just, they feel mass produced, and yet they also feel very their own. I want to get Doug Rizzler. Doug Rizzler. Doug Rizzler. He wants to get truth. Like, I feel like if it weren't for this, you can be like, well, these designs are drawn by someone else. I don't bonk me! Lurking Gundam Gimpa, stop lurking. Don't actually stop lurking if you don't want to. I felt that. I felt that. Oh, there's Dogram designs are just very satisfying. I like this. See this? Okay, this is when we were playing Code Fairy. We found the giant cannon in the sand, mind you. This is why. This is why, because this is like a famous scene from it. This is a famous scene from Dogram. Is this not literally what we saw in Code Fairy? Has Dogram been? I don't know actually. Do we know? I feel like it has to have been. I feel like there's no way they could have not had. Only in the mobile game? That is a crime. That is absolutely a crime. I just like the color. See, actually, wait, no. This is actually the famous scene right here. This isn't even spoilers because this is the first thing. It's like one of the first thing you see in the TV series. Like on episode 1, they show you this. Think of the older GB games. Like the art style. That's Okawada Kunio, baby! These are all of his like promotional art. Like he did the designs, and then because he's such a good artist, he also did all of the promotional art for it. Oh, it's so good. Just X Omega. Wow, that's a crime. That is actually a crime. I think this looks really funny with like this neon teal weapon right there. And then everyone's favorite Doraemon. Of course, Okawada Kunio worked on that. Of course.
Devil Dohrnii GOJ here. Holy crap, unseen Shadowhawk hollow red circle.
You get that out of here right now, hollow red circle. And Doraemon needs mechs too. And then we got Zabungle. The bungle mechs are nice. I feel like this must have been, like, surely they must have had, like, this requirement or something. Unless Okawada was just drawing these because he wanted to. And they're like, Okawada, why? We don't need this. Because there's so many of them, and, like, you never see them really outside of, like, these books. Like, did they use it for promotional purposes? Like, why are there so many of them? Oh, his art is just very nice. I'm Bokan series. I feel like Tenboka series, you could always go in being like, what silly animal will they make into a mech today? Voltimes! Like, this guy has just worked on everything. Like, every mech series, big mech series. Obviously not everything, but like, big mech series, he's there. He's there. He's drawn up how to get out of the cockpit. He's drawn up how the arms look, how the cameras work, how the top opens. Oh, and then he's got the good artwork. Oh. The dog himself. I have not been to the statue yet. I still need to go. I gotta go to it one day. I was obsessed with how the pistons in the cockpit of the scope dog work. Like it's really cool. It's really cool. Where is it? Does he have it right here? I don't think. I don't see any specifics about it here, but I feel like they have. I feel like I've seen it before somewhere. Because Okawan ever worked on Gunpla? Has he made a Gunpla? Because I feel like he'd make a really banger Gunpla. The weathering on his Gunpla would be absolutely fantastic. I can feel it. Just look at this art. Look at this art. Yeah, like, he had the weapon spread earlier. Like, he's got this cool, like, lighting within the jungle. And then we got Vifim. Wait, I don't think I've actually seen Vifim. I should watch this. I should watch this soon. I've never seen this. Look at the baby. Baby. Vifim. Hello, Vifim. Or should I call it Bye Fam? They sell scope dogs. Like, absolutely. I have one. I have a small one. But I want to know if Okawara has made one. And painted one. Because his would look fantastic. And of course he worked on Zeta. Cannot forget. There's no way we're going to finish this today, unfortunately. Oh, his stuff is so good. Leisner! Leisner, my beloved. You got messed up at the end of your run, but you had some good movies. Lonely way, kono boku o lonely way, omou mama, hashiremeru su no you ni, ba lonely way. Laser's just so cool. I like the open. I like his head empty. Empty head. I will be real though, I don't remember the enemy designs that much. I'm sorry, I was too enamored with Laser every time he was on screen. I couldn't look at the enemies. Like, what does he look like? Oh, Naruhodo. Naruhodo? Mobile doll goes hard. Dude, it's just... I understand why we don't put the cockpit at the head and make it clear, especially. In normal circumstances, but man, does it look cool. The rule of cool plays a very large role here. And I will accept it. Ugh. Ugh. Why is there so much good mech art? We don't have enough time. I should try and find more. I think people would aim center mass. I mean, I feel like you would I think you would probably aim center because like that's where the core is, right? Like, I feel like the engine would be there honestly more than anything. Like, and it's if you aim center and you hit slightly off, then like Yeah, I also feel like it's just easy for like the head to get knocked off. We got the little dudes. Amoroid. Little babies. Little babies. The head is a smaller target, but I feel like just he can be knocked off like accidentally for other reasons. Like not even like, oh, the pilot gets killed. I'm just gonna kind of flip through these at the very end. Cars. He works on cars, he works on bikes. They're super simple too. Fish! Look like baby flies. Heroes comics and real robots. Is this? Oh no, okay. Exkiza. This is Braves right here. Yeah, the what is it, like essentially the chapter summaries and then the interviews with Okawara himself are in English. But then all the other interviews are not. But yes, this is like it's a worthwhile book even if you don't understand Japanese, just because one, it's mainly pictures. And two, there is some English in it. Musashi Dodo! These are such cute designs. I don't know, use up. Faibado! Their series just heroes. I think they just translated it as is. Looks worthwhile from a mecha reference standpoint. All of this looks wild. We'll just end. Because, I mean, I can just boot up my laptop. I don't have to actually go to work, so that's the good part. Oh, look at this. Oh, I just love the sketches. Looking at the sketches is like the nicest, because it just feels, I don't know, it feels more personal or something. I feel like we get a little peek into the designers. Like, when you see the final, it's like, you know that has been, like, okayed by, like, 30 different people. Like, that's been signed off by the top brass. But, like, when you get this is, like, this popped out of his head. The core fighter design was really similar to G Gundam's core lander. Ah, I wouldn't be surprised, because he also worked on that. I wonder if we can find... Like, that's just red pen right there. Sketches are some serious... Like, yeah, like, that sketch versus, like, these, like, finalized. Like, look, literally signed off. Oh my god, wait, look. Oh! The hell? This almost looks like it could be from, like, Kamen Rider. That's crazy. These are some, you see, they're just image sketches, so they're not like finalized, but like, this is Kamen Rider right here. These ones especially, I'm getting like Kamen Rider vibes. Is that, yes, we just passed by F91. Oh, they're so good. Alright, let me boot up my PC. My work PC. So they can't get angry at me. Oh no! Oh, wait. Yeah, I like the bug inspiration for Victory, honestly. moment, we are quickly flying through this because I technically am at work right now. This is a just working stream. This will always be a very good design right here. The close, the open. Is it necessary? Absolutely not. No way. But it's really cool. Give me unnecessary design elements in mechs. Please, thank you. Hey! You know what? We have time anyways because apparently my BIOS is updating on my computer. So I wouldn't be able to work anyway. Oh, good old computer. Thank you, BIOS update. It's actually going quite quickly, but still. Designs. Oh. I always forget that these... I feel like you can kind of feel him being like, oh, wait, I'm allowed to put in, like, the crazy, like, time Bokan and, like, Yatterman design kind of things in there. Oh, hold on. Deforme Gundam. Look at how cute they are. Look at the little guys. Look at them. The grand finale? Hopefully. It was a lottery, so technically I didn't get in. We have someone that has a ticket possibly for me. I'm trying to get in as media, even though I don't really have the credentials. I don't really have anywhere that I post media, so I don't know if they'll fly for that. Is that even? I don't know. I have no idea. I feel like no. Because then anyone can apply. Like anyone that posts online about Gundam can apply as media, which I don't think is only able to get it. Yeah, it sold out quick. It didn't sell out day one. I have a ticket at least before it closes for like regular entrants. But yeah, the what's it called was lottery only. And they announced the results like last week for it. What is this? Oh, go guy, go. Okay, go. 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 I've built this. I've built this. Yeah, silver Galgaigar kind of hits different. Chrome Galgaigar. Galgaigar. Where are the strobe lights? Look, we don't want it. Okay, this is a show I actually want to watch one day. Or wait, was it this one? Or does it? If you guys know Hisui from Niji Sanji, it's either this show or another one that she like swears her life to. Basically, it's like deformed mechs doing sports. I think hers was either about like soccer or football, and I think this one's about baseball. We need more shows like this. Here we are! G Gundam. G Gundam. I think there's like an interview out there with him discussing how he was like, yeah, I just took like aspects that I knew about the countries and added them to the mechs. It's like, oh. Because I mean, you... When was... Internet wasn't really available back, like, as much, or as readily available. Like, I feel like there was internet, but it wasn't like now. Where you can be like, hey, let me look up. Like, all he had was probably, like, mainly what he knew from books, maybe television shows. And honestly, looking at some of this stuff, like Tequila Gundam especially, I feel like maybe he picked up from TV series, or not TV, from like restaurants. Really wanted to go for the Rising Sun aesthetic for Shining originally, but they toned it down. Yeah, Which over time, yeah, I feel like that's a good idea. Yeah, if they made a show like this, like I feel like they could and couldn't make a show like G Gundam now. They would just have to be a lot more careful. Some of the designs I don't think would pass nowadays. The interviews. Becoming a standard in the 21st century. Metal Jacket Squadron. What is this? Is this a game? There's the one anime you watched where every country was designed by a different mechanical design. I think... Oh god, what was it called? Oh... Gigantic Formula? Is that what it was? I think that's the one. Because that one was every country fighting against each other. Yeah, that was a actually pretty cool show. I can see why it didn't like make strides in the mecha community. Oh, these are cool designs. But like, I don't think it's a bad show by any means. Oh, a little flag. This looks like something that I would find in BattleTech. BattleTech would be accepting of these designs, I feel like. Because it transforms. It transforms! We need more of that. Like how G-Witch had different designers for... Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. But is this I can't find anything? Okay, maybe it wasn't called that. I'll look it up later. Ooh, Project X. God, these designs are really cool. We are still loading over here. Everyone's favorite Gundam Seed! Oh, about Metal Squadron. Does it have any? Does it have a blurb about it? Let's see. 2002 に放送開始予定だったテレビアニメ. I don't think it ever aired. Yep. In 2001 November, it was canceled. That sucks. These designs are really good. Bring it back. Bring it back. Wait, I feel like can we who do I call? Oh wait, sorry you guys. Sorry. Everyone's actual favorite, Seed Destiny. The designs are pretty. This is wait. I guess he didn't do much. I mean, there was a lot of people that worked on that, so I guess he didn't really have much in the way of working on it because it's one page. Hey, I can finally log in. Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Alright. Like these have been approved by Corpo. They're just so... They're so sterile. Yeah, Taman! Yellerman! Like the C concept of the backpacks and different things. Yeah, I've honestly like I flew through it mainly just because it's like kind of a lot of it's like stuff that you can find normally online. Like the line art and stuff. But like Seed designs are nice. I don't dislike Seed designs. I don't actually dislike Seed all that much either. But we're here for like the cool concepty stuff. Me and who? me and who? gonna post that. I'm gonna post that as a tweet tomorrow. You better all have something extremely. I'll give you a whole day to think of something extremely witty, to respond with on Twitter. All right. Look at this little guy. Look at him. Look at the baby. Alright. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good for today. Bigger tweet, milady. Look at him. Look at him. I'm just gonna post Twitter thoughts from this. Look at this little guy. Gundam. Oh yeah, that's right. He's gonna build fighters as well. God, that must be weird. Like, hey, he's revisited everything, but now it's like, hey, so we have a series about like Gunpla builders, like we're redoing the original designs. It's like, that must be so weird. Like, can you redo one of your own designs for make it like look more now? Are those dice that you're killing in the robot yesterday? Robot, maybe actually. You might be right. Can you take a hacksaw to your own design real quick? Just like super quick. Concepto irasto. For what? Oh, I think this is for... I think it was literally just for like firefighters, like a firefighter thing. Just, they wanted concept designs. Yo! Yeah, can I police officers get this as like a real thing? Please, thank you. It would look so hilarious. Oh my god, and trains! God, this man can do everything. Look at how cool. I will always be a fan of trolleys. Or like older fashioned trains. But this actually looks pretty cool too. The nuclear family of trains. And then build fighters try. I like how the newer you get, like the more sterile we like these pages are like empty. Like they don't want to give us anything. It's a very solid design though. It's so good. Phew. Open. Open sesame. We get everything. Hey! And then this is this. Oh yeah. Try on 3. There's good. Whether you like the story of like Try, it did what it needed to do, which was have cool gunpla. Possible. Oh, and so this is for basically this exhibit was like all this artwork put together. This is actually, you can take the entire cover off, and it'll be like one super long singular item that is like this and this all together. Also, good morning, Nudo! We are almost done here. New Netflix Gunpla makes me bum. I like it! I saw it and I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy that. He's a little funny fella. He's a little funny fella. Oh my gosh, what is this? What is this? I'll probably have to line, because once again, I do not understand how to pre-order before things get overbooked in Japan for regular releases, so I will be standing in line for that. Suzuki, the Zaku was yuck! I wasn't gonna buy the Zaku. Yeah, I like the shield on the Gundam is definitely cool. Look at him. This is just a cool image. The what? Yatterman! Like it always comes back. Always we return to Yatterman. And it's just not emails. Yep. That's the end. That's the owari. Okawara owari. Ba-ba-da-ba. Obari, but this isn't Obari! This is Kunio Okawara. We can absolutely do this another time because we didn't even get through all of my books. We still have. Although we would have a lot of what is it? Repeat. I have the Art of Gundam book, and then I miss Encyclopedia. Those two we didn't get to. But Jeebus Christ! Yeah, this thing is. This is definitely more like official. This is kind of just like a Wikipedia of mechs. But it's got like everything. And like everyone remember Gundam Sentinel? Yeah, right? MSV? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's just reference art, but like unlike the Okawara Kunio book, they actually like fill in all space, all time. Like it feels very lively just because there's everything everywhere, all filled up. Every mech that appears at least gets like some kind of mention. All mechs get shoutouts. Yeah, so it's possible we could do this again. I might look to see like what people the mechs that or the books that people were mentioning. Like if they're not bad, I might look into them. Shout out all mechs, my bros, my friends. Let me grab the books that we went over today if I can fit them all on screen. I don't think I can. Hey. We cannot. Wait. No, we can't. So we'll just show these two. And I'm realizing, well, okay, I think I didn't have chat on screen again, but I think actually that might have been for the better this time. And we would have had even less space. Alright, friends. That'll be it for today. Thank you for joining me. We will not be ready because I'm gonna go start work. Because I mean I'm totally working already. Definitely. But until next time, let's head off. Never seen Tsukimi. Like, weren't they cute? Weren't they cute? I would like to say I look very cute in glasses. Do you wear glasses? What do you mean? What do you mean? This is IRL. But thanks for stopping by. Thank you everyone for stopping by and all the raiders. Holy heck! I'll have to figure myself out and then post the goodbye shout outs to everyone. But yes, what do we have for this weekend? Right, we have BattleTech and more Code Fairy this weekend. So if you're interested in those and seeing the mechs that we saw today in action, then you can hang out then. And yes, we have. I am so sad that I forgot to tell the raiders the other day that we yesterday that we have the giveaway going on. I could have told them. But yes, giveaway. Giveaway is good. We get free things. Actually, all of the Gunpla is sold out at the Yokohama Gundam right now. It's already sold out. All of the Haro popcorns have sold out. They're basically selling out of things already. But so, until next time, friends. Until next time. Or maybe whatever we were doing. Until then. Otsukimi. Otsukimi. Otsukimi.
We're jumping onto White Base!